Hello everybody, happy Monday. Just hop on and see if anyone's got any questions first. Just gonna have a look. I still need to work out what I'm doing with computer rather than on the phone, but I'll just, right, okay, I can see myself on there in case there's any questions. How are we all? There seems to be lots of confused people today as to whether it's a bank holiday or not. People keep asking, is it a bank holiday? No, it's not a bank holiday. Fridays are bank holiday. Right, has anyone got any questions for me today other than, is it a bank holiday? Hello Sarah, hello Chloe, how are we? So, as many of you know, one of the divisions of our business is the house clearance side, and sometimes Mike will come home with some absolute gems, today being one of them. Check this out, this new microphone. So when I was younger, I used to, is it a bank? No, Sarah, it's not a bank holiday, no. When I was younger, one of my favourite hobbies was my CB radio, and my handle was Goldilocks, and I used to do a little radio show on there, and yeah, my mum would come on and do like Donald Duck kind of impressions, and me and my friends would all get together in my bedroom and put on little shows for people and just chat to people on there. God knows who we were talking to. It was mainly like lorry drivers and stuff, which in today, if our kids did that today, I don't really know what we'd think about that, but yeah, that's what I did and I enjoyed it. And oh, you had one as well, Selene. How did I not know this? Pink lady, yes, wow. So I've always had a bit of a thing about radio equipment and electronics, and so I'm loving my new microphone. So I don't think I have anything that I can plug this into, but I'm going to see what we can get this plugged in, and then I can do the Heidi Hi woohoo on my new microphone. Anyway, so yeah, I do get some delights that come home, various items of vintage clothing, which fills me with delight, and objects like this. So that's made me a very happy person today. It's been a bit of a busy Monday with just kind of general activity happening. One of the things that has been coming up a lot for us recently is the change in legislation regarding septic tanks. So if you are considering putting your property on the market in the near future, and you have got a septic tank, and it is one that's been in situ for some time, and it's not a treatment plant, so treatment plants generally are fine. I'm talking about septic tanks which have tail drains. I would urge you to get that looked at before you go on the market, because there is new legislation that came out in January, and it is causing some hiccups, if I'm honest. Especially in this area, because this is all getting technical now, but you have to test the porosity of the land to make sure the tail drains can drain away the water, basically. And it seems that, especially in the Dereham area, our land round here is not suitable. So treatment plants are needing to be installed, and it is the legislation that they should have been installed. You should be compliant from January onwards, and I'm fully aware that this information is not widely spread yet, and this is coming up for people as a bit of a shock. So if you're thinking about going on the market, do get that looked into. So that's a bit of general housekeeping about property marketing. This week, we've got another busy week coming up. We've just got another property put on the market in Fakenham. We'll be going live on that in the next few days. It's a one-bedroomed, well, it's actually a bungalow, but it's really quirky. It's got a flint frontage. It's got a bathroom, kitchen, and then it's got one bedroom. It's got a nice spacious lounge with a conservatory off it, overlooking a nice little garden, little enclosed garden with a pond. And it would be perfect for a first home, or actually for a little holiday home. it's really quirky and lovely. So we'll get that uploaded for you soon. Don't think we've got any other new instructions coming on in the next couple of days that I know of yet, but that could change at any moment. Lettings wise, you'll see at the end of last week, we put a property on the market in Keswick Hall for 625. That's available now. It's empty, ready to go. So we can do viewings on that one. Just sort of a little weekly roundup at the moment. We are still only doing actual viewings, face-to-face viewings on empty properties. If it's a lived-in property, then we are still only doing the virtual viewings. I have started to hear from people that I'm talking to that some agents, hi Greg from Yellow Brick, hi Christine, I am starting to hear that some agents are actually going into people's homes and doing actual viewings. I feel quite strongly that we have not been given the directive that that is okay. We are still, I know that we are socially distancing in supermarkets and things, but as a business owner, if anybody was to, you know, to get poorly after we've been doing viewings in the home, I just don't think that's right. I just think we've been told we're not allowed to do it, and we're not allowed to do it. So we are not. We're just doing the virtual tours, and we are managing to let properties out this way, and we are managing to sell properties this way. So until we're given the go-ahead that they're allowed to happen again, that's our stance. It doesn't seem to be affecting our business, but I feel it would affect our business a lot more if we had a complaint that one of our customers passed COVID to another one of our customers. It just seems just not worth the risk, in my opinion. So that is what we're sticking to. And what other agents want to do is entirely their business, not for me to judge, but it's just not what we're up to. So if you would like to view any of our properties this week, if it is a lived-in one, then we've got a few of our vendors that are actually doing tours for us to upload and send to you, or they can do an actual virtual viewing. None of our vendors have said they're not happy to do that. So if you are holding off on viewing any of ours, then give us a call, because the vendors are happy to show you around. And obviously the vendors are really well placed to do your viewing because they live in the property and they can tell you all about the property. So that's that. We have heard from, I was speaking to Tom at Yellow Brick the other day, and he said that there are a few more lenders now starting to do the desktop valuation. So that's going to help us hopefully get a few more properties through completed that are awaiting valuation. So that is some good news. And I believe this week as well, we will have hopefully some more updates from the government. Some people are kind of insinuating that there might be a bit of a lift happening, a bit of a change to what we can and can't do. So that would be good if we can. Obviously in Norfolk we have got really low rate, and we want to keep it that way, so we're having to be as responsible as possible. Anyone got any questions? I can see a few of you watching, but anybody got, or Greg, if you're still there, have you got anything you want to input mortgage wise? Always happy to hear what you have to say. And are we all feeling well? All had a nice weekend, hopefully. No one's got any questions for me. Okay, right, well, I'm going to crack on because I'm having a pretty busy day and I've got loads more to do still. Yeah, must say, I am really missing my cleaning lady Summer, really missing her. Yeah, juggling everything. I guess you're all finding it as well if you're working from home and got children and pets and stuff. It is definite juggling situation, isn't it? So, yeah. Time for some housework for me later as well. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So anything property related, give me a call at any point, and I look forward to hearing from you all soon. Okay, keep well. Bye. Nice to see you too, Selene. I hope you're well. Miss you lots. Bye.